Hello guys, today we're going to talk about the last episode of the series here, which is High Treason Part 2. This one came out on May 20th, 1994. It is TV-14, of course. It's 45 minutes long. It has an 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb with about 100-ish user votes. And an episode is directed by Joseph L. Scanlon, who also did... There it is. He also directed some stuff from the Outer Limits TV series from the 90s. So basically, this is the part 2 of the season finale. Part 1 they talked about in a bit in the last video. But part 2, alright, so pretty much what the synopsis is, with the help of Professor Wickware, Brisco and Lord Boiler managed to fake their deaths and escape. So spoiler right there, in case you didn't watch first one. Now on the run, they must prove that a rogue general's behind everything before his deadly posse tracks them down. So this is a very good series finale because it really feels like a finale. Like, you have all the characters throughout, you have all the major characters that appeared throughout the series come together, with the exception of Dixie Carter, which I think that's the only kind of flaw of the series finale, is the fact that they didn't have her in, but I let it slide because her and Brisco did have a very solid, like sit down talk in a prior episode about their relationship, and it felt very definitive. And I can buy that as a good way to kind of get a good solid read on their relationship overall. But this is a solid episode. Interesting. It had good that's the thing about the Brisco episodes, that they had good pacing, and I'll talk more about that in the series finale. But this episode, it felt like a good part 2, and it concluded everything. By the time the episode ended, you really felt like you watched a full series. That's the best way that you could do this with a show that had to go through so much crap and was canceled way before it ever should have been. They did a good job ending it on a good solid note. Now, granted, I mean, it's a shame that we never got to saw more out of the series. And yeah, the sci-fi element of the show was definitely limited to the orb. Now, long term, it would have been interesting to see what other elements they would have used each season to be similar like the orb storyline, because they would have almost had to keep up the mix of the show's gimmick, which is a mix of Western and sci-fi. Now, however, this episode did a really good job of just keeping the tone, and everything was just executed good. Now, it's just another solid episode. One of the better ones of the series, for sure. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it without giving away a gajillion things. All I can say is the series ends on a good, sound note. And you don't feel really cheated, except for the fact that you wish there was more seasons because it's such a good show. But it felt like, okay, everything's set, everything's good. And that's what a series finale should do. A series finale shouldn't really leave anything unturned. A series finale should address pretty much as it can, with at the same time being a good, compelling episode, or even a group of episodes, like 2 or 3 or whatever. And it did the job. And yeah, it's really good, really solid. I can't think of anything else to talk about it. I'll probably talk about more in-depthness in the series summary episode that's going to come out next. And I'll conclude my look into the show. Man, what an underrated show. For sure. And I look forward to talking about that in the next one. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with anyone at the camping company, don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.